Okay, let's get on with this show. Are you ready to go? I'm on a roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The bad days are gone, and now I'm on a roll. The weather is clear and the sky is blue. Anything I want, baby, I can do. I'm on a roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and
Now I'm on a roll.
I'ma take me. You might have heard that I was down with the blues, but I can't give you more reason news. I'm on the road.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The bad days are gone, and
Now I'm on a roll.
yes I am.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm on a roll. Now I'm on a roll. Whoa.
Past the point of no return, baby, on the summer night. The shot of love and the spark of love to breathe. The stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. I will leave it on the next string, baby. I do.
Hi-lo, hi-lo.
Let's ride this train. Come on. Let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5. I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong.
Ba, ba, ba.
A brand new start and a whole new part. They are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe. You know I will. Come on.
Let's ride this train. Come on. Let's ride this train.
Now nothing is this rush of life. You'll never find its match. So you live to be a million.
Hello, John.
All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're leaving on the next train, babe.
So take your seat. Ba, 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 ba.
Come on, let's ride this train. Yeah, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on,
Let's ride this train. Well, come on.
let's ride this.
Let's ride this train. Ride this train now. Boom. All right, I got dizzy from shaking my head like that. I can't do that anymore. Whew. All right, getting too old for that crap. All right, good evening, everybody. It is April 17th, 2023. How are you all doing? And I see the Nightbot. I scared the shit out of him last time. He's up and running right away. So say hello to the Nightbot. He said, visit my website for additional content. There you go. All right. Coming in hot tonight. There you go. Thank you for that. How you doing, everybody? Hi, Wigwag Workshop, Mason Dixon. We, USA, you, we, us, and CORR. How you doing? John Benicki, Russ's Rockin' O Railroad. Marquis Saunders, good to see you in here again. John Benicki, I said hello to you. I got to go over here now. Jim Tedesco's in here. Craig Stuck in the Truck is in here. Dave BNSF and Scale. Gerald Stewart was the first one in here. And let me put this up here. Boom. There you go. There's Gerald Stewart right there. He's the first one in here tonight doing that. Okay. All right. Chris Ruggieri is in here. Good to see you in here, Chris. Glad you can make it in here. All right. Got to go down the list here. Angelo Alameo, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Let me get this up here. There we go. Boom. There you go. Get that nice picture of you up in there. All right. Thank you for stopping in here. And Frank, Steeler fan, 820. He is back in here again. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a couple of weeks, Frank. Hope you're doing well. Okay, who else we got in here? Joseph Hans is in here. Good to see you. He came in here a little bit earlier. Let me see, going down the list here. Somebody that hasn't said anything for a while. Jenny Pryke, how you doing? Low Country Railroad, he was number 2 in here today. All right, he was in here nice and early right after Marquis Saunders. Okay, Train Man 1, how you doing? Good to see you in there. You haven't said anything for a while. Chris Foster, there you go. You're awake again. All right. And who else? Barry Olson, going all the way down the list, way in the beginning, before I even woke up. Holy moly. All right, I think that's everybody. Yep. No Country, Jenny Pryke, and Southern 207, and Chris Foster was early in here, chatting up a storm. Okay, so who else do we got in here? Chris Swanpole, how you doing? From South Africa. Good to see you in here. That's a long way away. Welcome aboard. Good to see you in here. And Ray Bartleson, good to see you in here. Thank you for stopping in. All right. I'm barely awake. Okay, Reggie. Glad to see you in here. At least you showed up. Awake or not. Okay. So what the thing says is what does this thing say anyway? Let me look at what I wrote. Okay, I wrote talking more about our trip to the Denver area in 2013 and 2016 because we're going to tell you a little bit about other things to see or what to look forward to if you're going to the meet and greet in Greeley, Denver, Cheyenne, or Golden. And if you want to see more places, there's more places to see. I got a little thing about Red Rocks. We went to there in 2016. I got some more Forney photos. That sounds fishy, huh? Don't it? Denver Zoo, like this thing right here. The Denver Zoo, we was there. Colorado Railroad Museum, I put up a couple of videos on Rumble this past week, about the Colorado Railroad Museum, Debbie's version of it, and my version of it. And we got a rant, and the usual live stream stuff, vids and pics. And don't forget to support this channel, and if you haven't done so already, smash that like button. Smash it, smash it, smash it. There you go. Okay, we got 42 and 30, and where has it gone now? Okay, we're up to 32. And Gerald, where is Casa Bonita? I hear you. Second or third time you said something about that. I don't know where that is. I'm assuming it's in Denver, but let us know where it is. And Jim Tedesco says, Jim13A at hotmail.com. That's his email address. All right, and Reggie Stroud, thank you for that super chat. I really appreciate it. There you go, Reggie. You're on the ball. All right. Thank you very much, Reggie. I really appreciate it. Gerald Stewart says, on West Koufax. Okay. All right. All right. If you want to see behind the scenes of Colorado Railroad Museum, check out High C's YouTube channel. He works there and plays Railroad Online. Okay. Does anybody have a link for that? And Frank, Steeler fan, welcome to the train crew. Okay, you're back on the train crew. All right, thanks for rejoining, Frank. Unfortunately, I can't put that up there, but I could put this up here. Where's it at? Where's my button? There we go. Thanks for coming back on, Frank. I really appreciate it. And we also got another person on the train crew that came in. Last week, YouTube was a little bit slow about showing who comes in and when. So I didn't see it right away. But let me pull this up here. It's coming up. It says data is still processing. Please check back later. Holy moly, is YouTube slow? Where are the Doritos? Okay, here's the Doritos right there. I got 3 bags right there. I don't have enough room over there. Okay, so Charles Koch is another new member. He joined 9 days ago. Unfortunately, YouTube didn't tell me until 2 days after he joined, so it was after the live stream. So welcome aboard, Dave Charles, and welcome back, Frank. Thank you for rejoining. And there's Debbie. Oops, she made it in here. All right. Hello, Debbie. Glad you can make it in here. And Gerald says, just search High C on YouTube. Okay, I'll have to do that. Yeah, Tom's loaded tonight. Unfortunately, those are old bags. I haven't had a Dorito since November, because I went on a diet back in November, and I haven't had a Dorito since then. Those bags have an expiration date of November, December, and January. So those are all expired Doritos. She's the reason I came back. Oh, there you go. All right, so let me see if I could find High C on here. Let me see. Let me try this over here. I got to do this like this. Get another one up here. All right. Search. HYCECHANNEL. Okay, I'm assuming this is the guy here. Let me put this up here. Let me see if I can put this up here. This guy right here. All right. Okay. I see 777. Hey, thank you, Jim. Okay, I went and found it. All right. Thanks for posting that. I see is an up and coming YouTube guy. He runs and maintains narrow gauge equipment. He just posted 2 videos on the EBTRR. Okay. You can switch to rice cakes. We won't hold it against you. Okay. Thanks. Okay. That's him. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I got it up here. So he does the Colorado Railroad Museum. All right. I'll have to look at him later. There's his videos right there. Okay. All right. So thank you for informing me of that and posting that link. And so let's get down to business here. I want to thank everybody. We got new members up here and new supporters on local. So let me put this up here and thank everybody before we get any further. You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you very much. Hey, Frank! And thank you, everybody, for your support. I really appreciate it. And Doritos really expire? Well, they have a guaranteed fresh on there, and this one says December 27th, 2022. And not if the bag is sealed. I thought the Doritos were like Twinkies, they last forever. Could be, you never know. So expiration date is just a guideline on food. Yeah, that's so they could put more stuff up in front. Yeah. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Well, if I go off my diet, I'll have to eat some. But I got a big supply of it right there. If package, I'll be sure not to puncture the package. More like they age like a fine wine. Oh, okay. We'll have to check that out one of these times. Okay, so let's get down to business. Let's talk about these train shows here. Well, congratulations on the diet. Well, the diet was going good. I lost a lot of weight. And then I'm just sitting there. I went from 237 down to 209, and then I gained a few. I'm at 213 right now. And I've been right at 213 for a while. But just hanging in there. Okay, Waycross. Okay, Tom, to have shirts made online for my channel or merch, do need at least 1,000 to that merch and t-shirts for my... No. If you have a shelf, Teespring, or Spreadshirt, you don't have to buy any of them. You don't have to stock any of them. You just make your design and post it up on there, and they'll take care of everything for it. You don't have to keep a stock of anything. Hey, John, how you doing? Where is he at? There's where he said hello. Good to see you in here. Thanks for stopping in here again. And Craig, stuck in a truck, woke up. Chip products are low altitude runs, extra miles, and extra money. There you go. Darby Rail Service. I'd be happy at 213. I was lower, and then I gained a few back, but I'd like to get down a little bit lower. When I show a video a little bit later, I think I was down to about 185 when I retired. That was in 213. Can't get below 221. I've been way too much for way too long, and I gotta get it down there. So thank you. I'm getting there. Let's get this train show stuff in here. If you got a train show in your area, or an event that you would like to post, like this one here that James alerted me to a little bit earlier, and Scale Weekend Altoona, PA, which is September 15th. 15th is a setup, so it's Saturday 9 to 5 and Sunday 9 to 3. 16th and 70th. Vendor tables are $45. Okay, so here's the thing right here. On the 16th and 17th, Altoona, PA. All right, thanks, James, for posting that up there. I really appreciate it. Okay. Oh, do you need 1,000 subscribers to have a merch store? That's what say. I don't know if you have to have 1,000 subscribers for a merch store or not. You have to check in your whatchamacallits, in your settings. Is that where you go? Settings, or... Man, YouTube is slow today. Okay. Somewhere in there you could see what you're eligible for. I'm not exactly sure where it is. Okay. Maybe it's under customization. Let me see if it's under customization. Nope. Basic info. Used to be able to get to it real easy to tell you what you're eligible for and what you are not eligible for. Maybe it's under earn. Okay, ways to earn: watch page, short feeds, memberships, supers, shopping, giving. I don't see anything about here about the... Okay, watch page ads. Go on. Okay, let me pull this up right here. go to your YouTube studio right there on Earn, where the little dollar bill is right here, and see what you have. So watch page ads, that, memberships, whatever you have up there you're eligible for. And I'm not sure about the merch. It doesn't say anything about the merch on here. I can't, you know, they change things around so much, it's hard to find. Let me go to my page. Let's go to my page here. That's not his page. Okay. I don't have a shelf anymore, but I used to. I'm going to have to look into it, but I don't know if you need to have 1,000 or not. So, can anybody else help him out with that? Okay, did I miss a few things here? Gerald says, they make the t-shirts to order for each sale. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to stock anything. 204 was 175 before the big show. Okay. All right. So, if Heath was here, he'd be able to answer that. Oh, we got an extension till October the 16th. You still have to pay if you owe, don't you? Yeah, when I graduated high school, I was 180, I think 185 also. And I gained weight when I was in the Air Force. So go figure. You think you would lose weight. Hey, John Ranson. Good to see you in here. Okay. And John Nippenberg, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Hey, okay. So I couldn't answer that because I couldn't find it. They got it hidden now. So maybe you have to go into Google and to find it out. So I'll look at that later. All right, John Train BFGR. I'm going to put that in the queue so we could do this train show thing here. All right, so we got a Plant City on April 22nd. Planes, trains, and automobiles at the airport. It's not model railroad related, but there's trains involved, so I'm not sure what trains. Plant City has a lot of trains. They have a lot of automobiles. They have auto shows every third Saturday in downtown. And they got a lot of airport stuff, a lot of airplane enthusiasts there too. So that ought to be a good thing. I talked to Debbie about doing that, but since there's a lot of walking involved in it, we decided maybe not go there because she has to find a scooter for when she has to walk a lot. She can't walk very far, and she's got a walker with wheels on it that has a seat on it that her sister bought her, but she doesn't like it. Hey, Reggie, all this diet talk. I just got me a bowl of black cherry ice cream. Oh, my goodness. The last 2 days we went by Burger King, and they had 50-cent ice cream cones. So Debbie made me stop yesterday and today. Okay, John, thank you for putting that up there. I put that in the queue. We'll talk about that after I get done with this list right here. Thank you for that. Okay, Crystal River, Florida, April 29th. That's a Regal Railway event in Crystal River. That's up somewhere up there. I'm not quite sure exactly where Crystal River is, but it's a little bit too far for me to go for a Regal Railway one. They're usually a small one, local vendors and stuff like that. So we've never been to that one there, but we've been to other ones. We've been to the one in Kissimmee, and they had one closer by, over by Plant City someplace a year ago. I haven't seen one there lately, but hopefully they'll have another close one. And then there's Timonium, Maryland, April 29th and 30th, a mini meet and greet. Ray Boble is going to have a get-together at his house afterwards on the 29th, on Saturday. I guess there's a lot of people going up there. I think Wilmer and a few other people from the Pittsburgh area is going up there. And the usual people that in Baltimore and Maryland area will be there. We will not be there. We're saving up our pennies and quarters to make it up there in October again, so we can hit the train show in October in Timonium. So I wish they had it earlier so it wouldn't be so cold, but that's when we're going to go to the Timonium one. Then there's Bushnell, Florida, May the 6th at the Train Collector Association one. Okay, and that is a nice museum, and they have a bunch of the stuff from other museums in Florida and from Suncoast Center for Fine Scale Modeling. They have two of their layouts and a bunch of other good stuff. And Frank says, hopefully I can catch Ray. He's not too fast, so you might be able to catch him. I don't think he can run very fast, so it shouldn't be too hard. So, okay. So, and then there's Kingsland, Georgia, May the 6th. That is right at the border of Florida and Georgia, about a couple of miles in on the Georgia side. That should be a pretty good one. And then there's Greeley, Colorado, the big meet and greet. Oh, thank you for that, Frank. I'm putting them in a queue, both of those links in a queue, so I'll look into them. And the big meet and greet, and we're going to talk about some of the places that's in that meet and greet tonight. And Stuart McGregor, how you doing? Here in New Zealand, it's fall, autumn, which is model train show season. All right. Good to hear. It's model train show season in Florida all year round, but usually in the wintertime, they have a lot more because all the snowbirds are down here. So we're packed up with stuff. Greeley, Colorado, Denver, Cheyenne, Wyoming, and Golden, Colorado. Those 4 locations in 3 days. And I'll tell you what, 3 days is probably not enough to see all 4 of them. Because I know for sure, Colorado Model Railroad Museum, to experience the whole thing, you need at least 4 hours there. In Golden, at the Colorado Railroad Museum, you need 4 or 5 hours. Cheyenne, we haven't been there, but that it's an hour from Greeley, it's an hour from Golden, and I think Denver is an hour from Greeley and Golden, so everything's an hour away from each other. Forney Transportation Museum, you could spend a day there by itself because they have so much stuff there. So hopefully you will be able to, if you're going there, you'll be able to hit everything. You're going to have to rush through a lot of it. I know at the meet and greet, you're going to do a lot of talking with other model railroaders, spend a lot of time in the evenings, drinking and stuff like that, socializing. And I think Craig Stuck in the Truck says the Model Railroad Club up in Cheyenne is going to have an open house there too, where you could go. So that there's a lot of things to see while you're up there, and you're probably going to need more time than those days right there, 19th to the 21st, if you want to see everything. Hello, Chesco. How you doing? Good to see you in here. Glad you can make it. Where is it? Right here. Hello. There you go. All right. So, and after that, Brooksville, Florida, May 20th. That's another Regal Railway. They have one every month in a different city in Florida. Usually on the west and like north, in that general area. So Johnson City, Tennessee, June 2 and 3. And Ocala, Florida, June 10th. Silver Spring Lions Club. That's a small one there. Chasco was at one of them. I've never been to one of those. Tallahassee, Florida, June 24th and 25th. Big Bend Model Railroad Association. They put on a really good show. That is Andy Zimmerman, Senior Chief, puts that one on. And he also sent me a thing about the one in Kingsland, Georgia, too. They support the Big Bend Model Railroad Association. Also supports the Kingsland, Georgia. I guess they're a big T-track place. They got Tallahassee has a really, really big T-track layout there, and yeah, maybe it's kind of hard to hit all these things, especially when they're like 6 and 7 hours away. Hey, T-Star, how you doing? Glad you can make it in here. We're just talking about Tallahassee. Maybe we'll hit it again. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure. And then there's Pinellas Park, June 24th. That's another Regal Railway one. So let me see what we got over here. We got Woodstock Train Show in Woodstock, Ontario, Canada, Sunday, April 23. I'll be a vendor at this show. So John Train BFGR says he'll be a vendor at that train show. So that's a good one. York, PA, TCA is a Thursday through Saturday. Okay, so York, when is that one, John? If you can help me out here. And then Frank put this one up here. Train shows, Pennsylvania, and Rail Serve. Yeah, I got the Rail Serve one. Okay, let me go back and let me see. Train shows. See if I could pull this one up over here. I'll bring this over on this side here. Bring this over here. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, so, here we go. Here's the York TCA Eastern Division York Train Meet, April 20 and 22nd. So there we go. That's that one right there. Okay, so I don't want no Bitfinder. That's an ad. I was just looking at Bitfinder because I let my McAfee run out, and I was looking at Bitfinder and Kaspersky. I finally got Kaspersky, and this Bitfinder ads have been popping up everywhere, everything that I open up, Bitfinder comes up. Eastern Division Train Collectors Association in York Fairgrounds, West York. A nice big place. We were there after the Timonium Fairgrounds in October last year. We went up to the TCA Eastern Division meet, and it was a nice meet up there. So, a nice meet. There you go. Okay. Okay, here's a Kutztown. Okay. I don't know where Kutztown is. Haven't lived in Pennsylvania since 1984. Lancaster. Okay, there's Lancaster. June 3rd. I know where Lancaster is. Arcadia Road, Lancaster. And Altoona. I showed that one a little bit earlier. And there's another Kutztown. Hawley, PA. Cheswick. I know where Cheswick is. Beaver Falls. All right, October 14th. That's where my mother was born. And I still have relatives in Beaver Falls. All right, so thank you, Frank, for putting that up there. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, and then the Rail Serve one. Let me see if I can find the Rail Serve. And this is my favorite one. I check this one all the time. And Kentucky, this has got all of them, but check out the links that Frank put up there for these two places in here. Okay, John Nippenberger said April 20 to 22nd. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, Apache. Did I see Apache? Hey, Apache. There you go. Thanks for stopping in. Better late than never. All right. You can always hit the rewind button. But anyway, there's the two links that Frank put up there, the Pennsylvania Model Train Shows and the Rail Serve. So check them out to see if there's one in your area. And a couple of weeks ago, somebody asked about if there was one in central Wisconsin, and I didn't get a chance to look it up, and I forgot to mention it last week, but I found one. Actually, I found two. One was in central Wisconsin and one was up in northern Wisconsin, but I don't have the link to that anymore. I let it bypass. So there you go. So if you don't have any more of those train show things over there, that's all I got. Okay, did I miss anything in the chat? Nope, I got everybody. All right. So that's all I have for the train shows. Okay, let me check this over here. We got 45 likes now. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all those likes. And if you look up at the top where the pinned message up there is, smash that like button. Let YouTube know you're here watching. Share this stream. Let me know if there is a train show or event in your area. Show your support on locals with the thumbs ups, an eyeball, a comment, and a choo-choo train. There you go. Hey, Eddie Peppert. Good to see you in here. He makes it 46. Thank you, Eddie. I really appreciate it. So if you noticed, the thumbnail that I used was this thing right here. And this is, I've been playing around with my web page over the weekend, and I did a lot of updating on it. So let me see if I can pull the web page up here. Bring it over here. Holy cow, wait a minute. You'll get something similar to this. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. So there's right off the web page. Okay, so I changed how the web page looks, and I changed a lot of things on there because there was a lot links on there that didn't work, and I made it look a little bit better, and I changed this part right here. Changed the greeting on here. Since my original domain name was hijacked by the provider when I decided to switch to the new provider, I had to create a new name, blah, blah, blah. And you know that. I went from Tom Strange and Things to Train of Thought. So here it is. Join me on Rumble. That is a live link right there. You could click on that, and that'll take you to my Rumble page. Train of Thought Locals. That'll take you to where you could... Is it going to join me, or yeah, it's going to just take me to the page. YouTube channel takes you to the YouTube channel, and then this takes you to the playlist of Monday night live streams right there, and this takes you to the YouTube channel right there. Okay, and then here's the workbench. It looks a little messy right there. This is what the train room looked like when I first started in here. No trains on it at all, just a workbench and that stuff. Here was it last year, a little bit more, and here it is after I redid the shelves in February. I raised the shelves up and got the shelves fixed, and that's what you see back here now. And on here, I changed this. I used to have membership on there, but like I mentioned this earlier, and eventually I'm going to do away with the membership, probably at the end of this year, just like I did doing away with Patreon, and have everything going over to Locals. And here's what I say on there. Locals community support. Sign in for a free membership. Join for support. Membership on Tom Strange and Things channel will eventually be phased out. With so many restrictions being added by YouTube every month, it's getting harder to keep supporting a platform that takes advantage of and restricts its users' free speech. Just a few months ago, I had a video on my other channel that I had up for 15 years removed for inappropriate content with a child. It was a video of my granddaughter when she was 3 playing in her living room, and I had no way to, although they give you a chance to dispute it within 5 minutes. They said it's an automatic thing. They never even look at your dispute. They just send you a letter saying, too bad, so sad. If you would like to support me further, I ask you to do so by way of Locals or PayPal. You can also visit my Amazon storefront for your favorite items. Anything you purchased, I didn't put in there, but anything you purchased within 48 hours of visiting my storefront through the link will benefit me with a small commission. Links to support options are down below. It's in the description, and I think the Nightbot puts the stuff up there. Hey, Sparky, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Okay. All right. Train Fest has been replaced. Okay, let's put this up here. Train Fest has been replaced by 11/11/11/12 New Berlin, Wisconsin at Sports Complex. 150,000, is that 150,000 square foot? Whoa, that's a big place, Barry. Oh my goodness. The Jewish Redneck Prepper, how you doing? Shalom. Good to see you in here. And Sparky, damn, I'm a bit late, and I already talked about Colorado. Well, I just grazed over it, but we're going to talk a little bit more about Colorado. But I just wanted to put in here my webpage. I redesigned it. I changed a few things on here. And I put, okay, let's go over here. Video. Okay, it's not moving. Come on. My webpage. I'm going to have to get rid of this Kaspersky. It says it makes things faster, but my browsing is so slow now. So I changed some of the stuff on here, changed some of the links up here because I had old links. Put some new photos up here, new videos up here. Blah, da, 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 da. And these are all affiliate links. And Rumble page. Join me on Rumble. Support me on Rumbles. And it shows a couple of the videos that I have on Rumble. I'm putting more and more videos on Rumble. And this is the one that I put up this past week on Rumble. I put 2 of them of the same place. Okay. I'm not going to flood the chat with highs. Just say, hello, everyone, like I do. There you go. All right. There. Already, you beat me to the punch. There you go. So, that's all I got to say about that. Join me on Rumble. Support me on Locals, if you like. There's my Locals community right there. And there's my Rumble right there. A lot more people are going on Rumble. Here's the Rumble home page. See, just like YouTube, got a lot of people moving over there from YouTube. A lot of big names in the last week have moved over there. So they're getting more and more people over on Rumble. And there's a lot of model railroaders on Rumble. And it's up to you right there, to support Rumble. Because you hear a lot of people saying there's not enough people on there. Well, you got to go over there and support the people that are on there. And there's that one right there. Okay, so there's Rumble. And there's back to my webpage right there. Hey, James Brant. How you doing? Good to see you in here. All right. And so, hello, howdy, and hi, everyone. There you go. Okay, so we got that out of the way. I am going to show you. About Colorado. There's a lot of things to do in Colorado other than Greeley, Golden, Denver, the Forney Transportation Museum, Model Railroad Museum, and the Cheyenne, and the walkthrough in there. Ratsbird, how you doing? 42 degrees, holy moly. It rained here, and it only went up to 78 today. So it wasn't too bad. So 42 degrees, my goodness. I can't remember what that's like. Yeah, I can. I froze. And Matt Tomon, how you doing? Good to see you in here. He said, hi all. All right. And who else? James Brett. Good to see you in here. Okay, I think I got everybody in here now. Okay, is that everybody? Okay. All the people straggling in here. Okay, where are we at here? If you haven't done so already, smash that like button. 66 here today with 11% humidity. We had thunderstorms yesterday, and it rained cats and dogs this morning. Snow flurries tonight in Pittsburgh. And I looked on my Facebook page, and 7 years ago I was in Aurora, Colorado, and it snowed on this day. Because let me see if I can bring that up. If it's still going to show my memories. Okay, memories. 7 years ago. Okay, here we go. All right. So this is what I posted on Facebook 7 years ago. This is at my daughter's house in Aurora. we were getting ready to leave, and they were supposed to get a foot of snow. It was very, very wet. So I don't know if they got a foot, but maybe about 6 inches of snow. But that's what it looked like. Okay. And here's what here's what my grandson looked like when he was about a week old. And I think that is a baby of, that is a picture of Sarah when she was about the same age. So, okay, there is there is the Facebook stuff. All right. So anyway, where are we at? Okay. Let's go over here. Mark says we need some rain in Jacksonville. It rained. Robert Amos, good to see you. Anything below 70 is sweater weather in Florida. That's for sure. 4 days in low 80s, then snow overnight dropping below 30 as oh my goodness. Oh. Four days ago in Denver, I had snow, and 2 days it was 85. Oh my goodness. Wacky weather everywhere. Yes, that's for sure. Okay, so I got a couple of videos and I got some pictures here. I think, let me see. There's some pictures. I'm going to do there's a 8-minute video going up the Red Rocks. This is outside of Denver, but, you know, not railroad related, but beautiful country, beautiful scenery, and those big ass rocks. So take a look at this. And I had to put music on it because we had music playing in the background, and YouTube always gives me a warning every time I play somebody else's music, so I got to put my own on there. This is on the way up the Red Rocks, and a little bit at Red Rocks, and then on the way back down. But beautiful scenery. And a nice little tunnel here, carved right into the rock. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Snow? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, really?
That's my oldest daughter right there.
Oh. Yeah, I remember seeing those pictures.
And that's Denver way in the background. You're so lucky.
Okay, now I'm gonna zoom in on that thing right there.
This, I think I took this with my cool pics. You could see the imperfection when I zoomed in, right in the center of the lens. See, it's not too far from Denver. Yeah, I'd love to go back to Colorado one day. But unfortunately, it's not going to be this May. Can't afford it. Red clay dirt. In Pennsylvania, we got yellow clay. And this is on the way back down. I was driving my daughter's car, or her SUV, and I think Debbie was taking the video here. Riding the bike up this hill. That's for sure. When we was there 70 years ago, when we took this video, I think we stayed about almost 3 weeks, just doing nothing but sightseeing. All right, High Plains Drifter, how you doing? And see ya. But a lot of nice rocks. And windy roads going down the mountain. Big ass rocks. You wonder how they got like that. Let me advance this a little bit further down. It's nothing but windy roads all the way down. And big rocks everywhere.
Let's go back a ways to the old bygone days and the simple time we lived back when. Well, let the pull of the plow bring the sweat from my brow, and the glow of the fire pull me home. Let me wind down my day.
I don't know where this is, but we ate lunch there.
Take me back down the old dirt road. Oh, take me back down the old dirt road. Take me back down the old dirt road.
Yeah, my daughter used to live there. In fact, she just moved back to Maryland last year. She went to college at Johns and Wesley. Is that it? For culinary arts, and then finished up for her BS degree in nutrition, and then stayed there and worked as a instructor. She worked for the state of Colorado, teaching the cafeteria workers in all over the state of Colorado how to prepare the meals from scratch for the kids instead of using the box lunches and stuff like that. Saved millions of dollars. And eventually they, the state defunded it for some reason. But she still worked there as a chef for many years and finally just moved back to Maryland. She's a nutritionist at a nursing home in Baltimore City. But it's nice there. Here's some pictures of the place, if you haven't been there. And they had a lot of good concerts there. I think they first started in 1910 or something like that. And very beautiful, very beautiful. There's the map of the place right there. There's Debbie. And there's the arena, auditorium, open air auditorium. The big rock again on the side. Actually, they got big rocks on both sides. It's amazing what that place looks like. There's my daughter with my grandson. Some tourist photos of the family. My two daughters right there and the grandson. Been in Denver, Casa Bonitas, old Caboose Hobbies, Royal Gorge, back when SP was SP. I was at Caboose Hobbies. I was at Royal Gorge also. Never been to Casa Bonitas though. My daughter took us to a couple of restaurants, but I don't know what the names of them were. That's me when I was a lot younger. 7 years ago. Not that one. Very nice place. And one of these days we'll head on back that way. I want to hit go up into the Dakotas too. And one of these days we'll head up that way. I forgot I could put music on here, huh? Uh-oh. My camera froze up. Well, I had to had to do that because my camera froze up. I had to reset my camera. Sorry about that. Okay. So there is a lot of places to see. I did a video on Rumble. Let me see if I let me put these over here. Hey, Mark. Good night, Mark. See you later. White Wall. Wills, how you doing? Good to see ya. Music, oh no. Darby Rail Services Denver, Casa Bonitas is reopening this week. It has been closed for 5 years. Oh, wow. Holy moly. And 2014 rode a Harley to Sturgis, came back through Wyoming and see the Oregon Trail, Ruts and Register Cliff. Excellent trip. I'd like to see that someday. I was in South Dakota last summer. Great trip. Black Hills Central Railroad is a nice ride. One of these days. Yeah, get ready to rumble. Here is the link to my Rumble page, and where you could find. I did 2 videos on Colorado Railroad Museum, if you can see right here. One is the tourist view of Debbie's version of it, and the model railroader view, the photos that I took. So basically the same place, but different views of everything on there. So, you know, you can go see them at your leisure. Be sure to do the Keystone to Hill City ride, and make sure on that trip you are in the first row. The car has a glass end, and you have a great view of the boiler on an articulated steamer. All right. Yeah, it's always fun to be in the first one. When we was at the Cass Scenic Railroad, we was in the open air car, the first car. That, you know, if you check out my end credits with the swirly smoke, that was at Cass Scenic Railroad in 2019. And we also visited the Royal Gorge. I played that video last week. And we were in the Vista Dome. Unfortunately, they didn't clean the windows in there. So when we took pictures, it was all, you know, there's fingerprints and smears and smudges all over it. So we had lunch going up the river, and then coming back down, we walked out into the open air car, and that's where I took all the good video. I have uploaded a lot of my videos now on Rumble. What's your subscribe? What's your Rumble name on there, so I can follow you on there? White Walls, if I haven't done so already. Farthest west I've made it was Minnesota on December of 2000. Cold as hell. Yeah, the furthest north that I got, yeah, I made it up to, where is it? Twin Cities. I went to the Mall of America back in 2000. Yeah, 2000. I was in Kansas. I was in Missouri, Kansas, Iowa. Went to Minnesota, Wisconsin, bypassed Chicago, went to Cleveland to the Rock and Roll Museum, and then went up to one of the other laundries in upstate New York, in West Point, Newburgh. Kester, okay, all right, let me see. Okay. Kestre. Kestre. K-E-S-T-R-E-0-0-0-1. Did I spell it right? K-E-S-T-R-E. Oh, I missed the L. Let's put the L in there. All right, there we go. Oops. Follow. Okay, there you go. There. Now you got, well, it didn't increase. I followed you now. All right. So there you go. All right. So there we go. All right, John. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Matt, I missed you. Good night. All right, didn't see register, but I came back and saw Scotts Bluff, Chimney Rock, and Windsor Hill. All right. Yeah, that Mall of America was something else. Oops, nothing there on the search. Okay, there we go. See, there's a lot of model railroaders on there. How many people am I following? It doesn't really tell you, but anyway, there we go. Okay. All right. Minnesota has since been, yeah, I don't think I would ever want to go back here. There's a mall in 1999. All right. You're welcome. You got 37 now. Okay. Hey, Al Puglisi, how you doing? I saw the videos. I watched a little bit of it on the TV. I'm going to have to get them on YouTube on the computer. Yeah, I just got from the open house at the Franklin and South Manchester Railroad, something everyone should see. Posted a bunch of videos on my channel. I'll have to comment on them. I watched a little bit of it on the TV. Good stuff. I'm jealous. I'm doing good. All right. Hey, Life with Roscoe. Just got on. Anyone going to York? I'm not going to York, but somebody else here was going to York earlier. Can't remember who it was, but I'm sure they will let you know. Okay, so what's this one here? Oh, here, I'll show you a little bit of the video that I did for the Colorado Railroad Museum.
In November of 2013, I retired from about 20 years working in the laundry industry. My first thing that I did after that was go to Junction City, Kansas. Just down
Let me
the road.
skip ahead here. Okay. This is Debbie's version of it here, is where you can see where I had long hair then. But I won't bore you with it. What I wanted to show you right here. Okay, there's me and my daughter. Let's get to the end here where we get up to... Here's the manual turntable. And let's get up here to where we get to cores. Coming up here pretty soon. He'll be wearing his green Reading hat. There you go. All right. And just down the road. Okay, here it comes. It's coming. They have a model railroad in the basement. You can see that on my version of the Colorado Railroad Museum video on Rumble. Now here's Coors Brewery, just a few miles down the road from the museum. Armstrong turntable, that's for sure. I got a black short sleeve 1309 shirt of the, or a blue long sleeve B&O Railroad Museum shirt. All right. The shirt I'm wearing now is from the Colorado Railroad Museum. Yeah, Coors is still in Golden. I don't think they would move it. It was 7 years ago when we went there. All right. And of course, when we were there in Colorado, we had to visit the Rocky Mountain Train Show. This was in December of 2013. And this was on the way home in Kansas. All right. That one is on Rumble, and here is my Colorado Railroad Museum t-shirt. Big toys for big boys. All right. Alan's Train World in the basement. Hey, Alan's Train World. What is your name? On there, so I can look it up. Okay. Alan's Train World. Hello. What's your name on Rumble so I could follow you on there? Too bad they don't have these in alphabetical order. I don't know how they do it. Some of them are in alphabetical. Okay, that's categories. I don't know. Meet and greet. Where, when, and who? What? You mean this thing right here? Greeley, Colorado, May 19th to 21st. Meet and greet. Pay no attention to Sparky's t-shirt that says to the 23rd, but you might need that many days to be able to see everything. Alan's Train World. Okay. Let me see. ALANSTRAINWORLD. Boom. There we go. 0 followers. Okay. You now have 1 follower, Alan's Train World. All right. There you go. Hey, Artie, how you doing? There you go. I had to put this thing up here for Sparky because he didn't know. Okay. You know what? I didn't do a rant yet. You know that? Oh, man. Do I have to do a rant? All right. Okay. He said, I knew he was lurking in here. Okay, Saturday at 11 in the Orange Hall, Sid's Trains, RJ's Trains, and Chris's Trains and Things. There you go. That's where you're going to be, huh? Okay, you're quite welcome. Okay, so, do I have to do a rant here? Oh, can I talk political? Did somebody say rant? Okay, you're going to make me rant right now. Okay. I didn't have a rant prepared. Do I have anything? Nope, I don't have anything marked down on the thing here. So, what is going on in the news? Okay. What about this 21-year-old kid? He's an airman in the Air National Guard. How the hell did he get access to the damn Pentagon papers? And why the hell did they send out the FBI like he was a criminal making perp walk backwards with the Humvee right there? And for what? For exposing all the government lies. He kept us out of World War III. That's you know, and they're going to imprison him for life. They're going to castrate the guy for doing that shit. What's this world coming to? The prices of everything. I got to eat Zatarans and ground meat for 3 days just to get by. We had to have hot dogs today. Oh my goodness. I had kielbasa and sauerkraut. All that cheap stuff just to make it through the month. Let's go, Brandon. All right. That 21-year-old had help for sure. Yeah, I think the CIA helped him. I think the CIA framed him. Yeah, supposedly his social media pages scared the FBI. They had it up on Discord for over a month and nobody knew about it. Yeah, other countries you'd be shot. He should be a hero for exposing what our government has been lying about. I mean, they've been lying about everything. Yeah, it goes to show you, no matter how secure you think the internet, it isn't. We had a young guy do the same here, too. Oh, my goodness. Brandon has no clue what is going on. He should have stayed in Ireland. He had no clue what was going on over there, too. I think they sent him over there from the Make-A-Wish Foundation sent him over there for his dying wish. Yeah, like Edward Snowden. There you go. Ah! Well, that's all I got to say about that. That's my rant. I don't want to get too into that. Your YouTube might knock me off of here for doing that because they don't like crap like that. So I'm going to put some pictures up here of the Forney Transportation Museum. And where else? And the Denver Zoo. And we could talk in chat here because it's 289 photos. Yeah, he could, that's for sure. He can only say what he hears in the earpiece. Yeah, and what's on the teleprompter? It said, end of quote. Yeah, YouTube is always a good default rant. Yeah, that's why I'm putting more on Rumble now, and I'm putting. I want to do away with this membership on here because YouTube. I mean, even before you see any of it, YouTube takes their 30% out. Locals takes I don't know, a very small percentage out of it, not very much. Yeah, he doesn't listen. That's why he needs the Easter Bunny to get him to move away from the crowd so he doesn't talk to him. And then when he was in Ireland, he had his son Hunter had to tell him explain to him what the kids were asking him about. How do you succeed in life? What a joke. Oh, wait, trolley coming to my place, and the route number is 10. I thought it was 32. Get ready to rumble. There you go. All right. So this is the Forney Transportation Museum. They have everything transportation. Bicycles, motorcycles, buses, carts, horses, trains, covered wagons, everything. And we got a lot of photos from here. I think this is just from one camera. I think this Debbie took one camera, and I think this is the photos that I took with my cell phone. I'm not sure. Hey, Reggie. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Now, look at that bike. Woo. Thanks for the super chat also. We got some old toys there, too. Don't talk about Easter bunnies. Let's see if it show. No, it's supposed to show all the emojis, but that one it didn't show that emoji on there. Use your feet to stop. Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh, I forgot to turn that one. I can never figure out how they ride those things right there. Those are some old bicycles. Good night, Artie. Oh, no, that's not Artie. That's Alan's. See you, Alan. Thanks for stopping in. My eyes are getting bad here. A lot of old stuff. Going back many years. Yeah, I got a PayPal me account too. It's listed in the description and on my webpage. This is Forney Transportation Museum in Denver, Colorado. This is one of the sites where they're going to have the meet and greet this May. Really big place. They have a lot of locomotives, a lot of trains there. They got a big boy there, 4005. A few steam locomotives, passenger trains, passenger cars, all kind of good stuff. You just drag your feet. Yeah, that's another place. Forney Transportation Museum. Go to the Glen Curtis Museum in New York. Okay. We don't need no stinking brakes. That's what the bottom of your feet are for. Hey, Sidetracks, how you doing? We're taking a look at Forney Transportation Museum in Denver, Colorado. This is when we visited there in 2013. This was in November of 2013. Or maybe this was in 2016. I can't remember. I'll have to look. Yeah, I gotta look at the file on the data for the photos. I can't get them from here, but let me see. That's in photos, Nikon, 5200, cool pics. This was April the 12th of 2016. So it was 7 years ago that we went there. And then the following day, we went to the Denver Zoo, which those pictures are coming up pretty soon. Hawthorne Valley, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Thank you. Forney Transportation Museum in Denver, Colorado. I haven't got a clue. If you go to New York, you can see the restoring of the P-40 Wahawk. My ex-wife and son. Buy some Kit Kats if you need some breaks. There you go. 5 cents for tickets. The Buffalo Bills Wild West Show. Some of those cars will be on the road in South America. There you go. Yeah, on the way back on this trip, we also stopped in Cody, Kansas. There's a museum there also. I think that's right on the border. This is the Denver Zoo. We went there the following day on April 13th, 2016. And the pictures I showed you earlier of the snow was April 17th, so 4 days later. And we were there on this day in shorts. Oh, I really appreciate it. How did they get the horses to stand still all day? Hey, that's a good question. I don't think it's 5 cents either. I guess they just put a bale of hay underneath them and just told them to stay. Okay. We're 160 of 299 photos. just to let you know where we're at. This bear had it nice and easy that day, just lounging around, hanging from the tree.
There was 3 on
Having a good old time.
Only one headed down. I was just a baby. When I walked up the hillside, saw two mounds of I'll always remember, and I'll never go back up the hillside where the new flowers grow. Back up the hillside.
We have spider monkeys running our country right now. We have clowns running our country right now. That's been me this week. 2 weeks lounging around. There you go. Laughing Kookaburra. That's a big ass pigeon. It brings lots of rain. Is that right? All right. See you next Monday. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Artie's pets. Yeah, we see him at the zoo, and Artie's got him in his backyard. I've looked at it, but I haven't done anything with it. I'll get back with you. That's a funny looking bird there. Ooh.
They got a lot of birds in this zoo. Oops, I didn't turn that one. Oh, we're back to the monkeys. Oh, the hippopotamus's butt. Hey, he always got some good jokes there. The elephant rubbing his back. You're going to take a dump here pretty soon. Oh, I must have missed the elephant poop. Oh, there you go. Big chunks of elephant poop. Uh-oh! X-rated. Look out.
One more. And there you go. That's all we got. All right. 299 photos of Forney Transportation Museum and the Denver Zoo. Okay. So that's all I got. Poor windshields. Yeah, that's for sure. All right, so Denver, Colorado, Golden, Greeley. Don't forget the barbecue. You got to contact, I think, Michelle on the Facebook page of the Colorado Model Railroad Museum to get that. Okay. If you want to see some good videos, last week I put a link up there for Bill Rogers. He did a lot of good videos of the Colorado Railroad Museum, Model Railroad Museum, before he passed away. That's what got me interested in the place. That's what got me going there. He was on there since 2010 all the way up until about 2000 or something like that. I think he passed away 3 years ago. So he's got a lot of good stuff on there from Colorado Model Railroad Museum. Check it out. Bill Rogers. Let me see if I can find it again. Oops. I'll do it this way. Let's put this up here. There it is right there. Bill Rogers YouTube channel. A lot of good videos. Check it out. Very, very good. I'll do one without sound right here. This was his last video, it looks like. Amazing stuff there. Oh, let me move this over a little bit. There you go. Okay. They run a lot of long trains there. That's a good question. Ouch. Good answer. Let's see what else we got over here. Up close and personal there. Got to give him a thumbs up on that. There you go. Did you see the congressional hearing that they had in Manhattan today? A lot of the people there were going after Schiff and Jerry Nadler. All right. Let's go back a long way. 7 years, 8 years. Hey, there's Michelle 8 years ago. Unfortunately, I can't do the volume on this one here, the audio. This is the staging yard. Okay, thanks for stopping in. Okay, let's go back even further than 8 years. Okay. Oh, there's Cheyenne, Wyoming. Let's do this one 11 years ago. Long, long time ago. Okay, Artie, see you later. But anyway, he's got a lot of good videos on there. Check him out. There is, oops, do that. Boom. All right, right there. Oh, where'd my thingy go? Right there. Okay. So I'm going to hit the end screen on here. I want to thank all of you. Hey, hey, you're coming in and I'm going out. How you doing? Better late than never. Thomas, the post-war train guy. How you doing? We talked about Colorado, the Colorado Model Railroad Museum, Colorado Railroad Museum, Forney Transportation Museum, Red Rocks, and the Denver Zoo. So, if you're going to the meet and greet, you got a lot of things to look at during the meet and greet and afterwards. Good night, Frank. See ya. Thanks for stopping in. Let's put this one on here and do this one. Don't forget, all the sounds that you hear on here are from Epidemic Sound right there.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who've been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me. Mister, can we leave this seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me there. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling.
Okay, so let me do this right here. any sounds from baked beans? I forgot to do this the last two shows, but one day we asked Alexa to do fart sounds, and she would not stop. Just if you ever have a chance, just ask Alexa to do some fart sounds, and she'll just go on and on and on.
Lonesome road, my one true love, waiting at the sea.
Here comes the smoke.
Old train carry me back. Oh, Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. And poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is bright. I've been traveling this lonesome road.
I want you love.
Waiting at the sea. Oh, that long old train.
Yes, she is. She quit talking to me the other day. Debbie had to unplug her and plug her back in to get her to start shouting again. Night all.
For the night is dark and the sky
Train, 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 won't you carry me home? Good night, everybody. See you again next week. Thanks for stopping in. Bye now.